Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is BestInSlot with the second episode in our Ark Dino Duels series. Today we have a pretty exciting, huge carnivore battle. Before we get that started, I want you guys to let me know in the comments down below exactly what fight you want to see in the next round. It can be a modded creature, it can be a default creature. Link the mods, link the creatures, all that kind of jazz. Let me know, and the top sort of few comments I'll have a look at, and whoever's got the best one, that is what we will do in the next round. Anything that we can do across 3 rounds, basically. So, today, at our Jurassic Ark Battle Arena, we have 2 humongous carnivores. First of all, we have the strongest creature in Ark Survival Evolved, the Giganotosaurus, only surpassed, I believe, by the Dodo Rex. I'm not even quite sure of that. I did actually try to do this with a Dodo Rex, but you can't even spawn the Dodo Rex in the game at the moment, so we'll have to come back in Halloween to do that. A fierce competitor, to be sure, the Giganotosaurus, the strongest creature, obliterates the, say, Tyrannosaurus and Spinosaurus we had just the other day in our arena. But his foe today is not a normal creature. His foe today has been genetically modified and created in a lab for the express purpose of, and I quote, more teeth. Bigger, spookier, more dangerous, more teeth. The Indominus Rex comes to us from the Indominus Rex Nemesis mod, which adds a very cool version of the creature, one of my favourites that I've seen in the mods so far. You can check that out on the Steam Workshop, and if I remember, I will link it down below. Right, that's about it. Now, these are both level 500 creatures, and to kick things off, the Indominus Rex has been tamed. As per with the last video, we will do a second and third round, if need be, to determine the overall victor, and we will flip between the tamed dinosaurs to determine who is actually the strongest. Without further ado, let's get going. Players only, round 1, let's go. Despite being set to aggressive, it's actually the Giga who charges in initially. Whoa! Okay, the Indominus Rex apparently has the ability to spawn raptors. There's a big old lag spike right there. The raptors seem to have disappeared already. He did actually spawn them. I don't know where they've gone. They are just now... Whoa. Oh, there they are, right. The Indominus Rex has spawned more raptors. Look at that. That's really cool. The Giga is pretty much annihilating them without a problem, though. They're charging in. The Giga's biting down in sort of an AoE kind of blast and taking out the raptors each time. It looks like the Indominus has a lightning ball strike kind of ability as well. That's not from Jurassic World, but whatever. Let's see who will emerge victorious. Now, if we're honest, Ark has some problems with Dino Duels, in that the 2 dinosaurs are currently inside each other, which is fine if that's what you're into, but it's not really what we're looking for right here. Oh! Oh, the Indominus! What? Giganotosaurus kicking ass and taking names. I did not expect that. Right, okay, Giga has annihilated the Indominus. In all honesty, guys, I recorded this a minute ago, and the Indominus destroyed the Giga, so this is interesting. Right, let's go for a round 2. Indominus Rex turns into a big black ball, actually vanishes for a while, and then teleports forward. Just that kind of guy. Big lightning strike there. The raptors coming in. They've actually survived this time. If the raptors can get behind the Indominus and onto the Giga's feet, kind of like the Dark Souls attacking tactic. See, you can see already the raptors are surviving a lot longer. Okay, they're all dead now, but still, that was a much better distraction than last time. That gave the Indominus plenty of time to bite and nip at the heels of the Giga, whilst the Giga was focusing on his little friends. Another lightning strike coming in. No idea why they've added that to the game, but I love it. This Indominus looks absolutely fantastic. It kind of looks like it's being birthed by the Giga, though, which is slightly strange. There we go, another raptor pack has been summoned. Very intelligently kind of spreading out, attacking the Giga at its ankles, but they go down pretty quickly that time. I think if the raptors don't survive a little longer, the Indominus Rex is not going to make it through this fight. There we go, there's another pack. Colourful, bright, Echo, Charlie, Delta, Blue. Don't know where Blue is. Blue's buggered off somewhere. Bright and colourful, very shiny raptors, aren't they? Also very dead. This very much reminds me of the scene from Ace Ventura where Jim Carrey's climbing out with the backside of the fake rhino. But whatever, moving on. Giga's definitely taking more damage this time. The fight has gone on longer, to say the least. The Giga is taking quite a few hits. who's going to emerge victorious. For the sake of balance, I kind of have to hope that the Giga wins this one, but it looks like it may be the Indominus takes it. For the first time in our new Dino Duels series, we are going to have a best of 3. Now we have a little bit of a problem here, folks, because clearly the taming of the Giga is weakening it and making it weaker than the Indominus. In an absolutely straight fight, it seems that well, we can't have an absolutely straight fight. Well, yes, in an absolutely straight fight, it seems the Giga is stronger than the Indominus. When the Giga is the tamed one, it weakens it, and the Giga then loses. The Indominus obviously isn't suffering from that taming process. So I think the only way to balance this out is to change the levels around a little bit. Because if we just do a round 3, there's always going to be either a Giga tamed or untamed, and that's always going to determine the victor. You feel me? So what we're going to do, we're going to tame the Indominus, but we're going to give the Indominus some extra levels. We're going to double it up. Because the Giga destroyed the Indominus last time, so we're going to give the Indominus, say, another 200-300 levels, and we're going to see who emerges victorious. The Indominus has gone off, cued a Rocky montage, and worked out a little bit, you know? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the final round. Round 3 for the very first time in Ark Dino Duels history, in the long 2-episode history. The Giga is now level 500 and untamed. An untamed Giga that did previously destroy the Indominus Rex. The Indominus Rex has gained a couple hundred levels now over the Giga. But he's the tamed one, and we know that in a straight 500 on 500 fight, the Indominus is not actually as strong. If these two creatures were evenly matched and met in the wild, we know the Giga would emerge victorious. But I'm curious to see, in this situation, who's going to win inside the arena. That's where it matters. The Indominus has been training, the Giga got a little bit cocky. Let's find out who's going to take the final round. Initial war by the Giga. The Giga, no matter what, seems to be the aggressor in this situation. It's an aggressive, angry-ass little dinosaur. Bam! That's a big old lightning attack right there. Enough to shake the screen and lag the hell out of my PC. Right, do we have a raptor spawn? We do. A little raptor pack is in. The Giga is pretty much annihilating them, though, without a problem. If they don't manage to get around the fighting dinosaurs and to the back to these lovely-looking little... That's just weird. To these lovely-looking little ankles, then they just don't seem to do any damage, and more importantly, they don't provide the distraction that the Indominus needs to maybe take this fight. It's very hard to tell who's going to win this. The Giga is showing some wear and tear, some damage on him right there, but clearly the Indominus scales a lot better. Oh, there we go, he's disappeared temporarily. Nope, there he goes, he's teleporting back. You're a weird little Indominus, aren't you? Let's be honest. The raptors did not last long at all there, though. I wonder if the raptors are scaled based on the Indominus level. That would be interesting. Bam! Big lightning strike there. Oh! The Indominus goes down. 300 level advantage is still not enough to take down the Giganotosaurus. I think there's only one way to declare this, ladies and gentlemen. The Giganotosaurus is the absolute victor in terms of the wilds. This is a creature you shouldn't be taming. You shouldn't be controlling. He doesn't want to be fed. He wants to hunt. Right. I'm curious as to how you guys all thought that was going to go. So, like I said, let me know in the comments down below who you want to see in the... Bloody Nora, lad, calm down. Who you want to see in the next round. We'll get that on in a couple of days' time. Open to all suggestions, modded and unmodded, and how you guys want to see the fights develop, and levels, and all that kind of jazz. Honestly, it's down to you guys. I'm just here as a hype cast. Thank you for joining me, as per usual. I see you lovely folks in that next episode. Cheers, much love, as always. And don't forget, I should mention this very quickly, hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and want to see more. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button as well for loads more Ark, Isle, dinosaur stuff in general, you know? Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye.